Hey everyone, this is PS Vita Fever once again, 123, or PlayStation Fever exclusive. I have so many names, I don't even know which one to pick. But anyways, today I'm talking about, actually, this is really cool. This is really like, it's like almost confirmed, but not really, but still, and like, I'm just excited for it. What it is inFamous on the PlayStation Vita. Now, for me, I love inFamous. I love Sucker Punch, right? I own both the inFamous games on my PlayStation 3. Had loads of fun with them. They're just amazing, and I can't wait to get Second Son. So, I'm really excited. I'm a big fan of inFamous, right? And Sucker Punch themselves. So, really, so this is how it goes, right? And I was just thinking one day, when I was, I was planning to make this video about my top 5 franchises that I want on the PlayStation Vita, which I'll make very shortly, very soon on that. But inFamous was on the list, right? That's what I wanted, because like just the open space and the open world, and just the fact that he's like, and then inFamous in the first one and the second one, it's like, he has electrical powers and he's roaming around, and there's so many side missions, and it was just so fun. And then obviously your decisions that you make in the game progress in the game and that sort of thing, and kind of change the outcome of it. So that's really fun. That's what I really liked about inFamous personally. It was an interview with Nate Fox he's the game director pretty much of the game. The big guy, that represents pretty much the inFamous franchise, right? And they had an interview. It was like 6 minutes long, and they're talking about Second Son and inFamous and that sort of thing. And it's towards the last few minutes of the interview where someone asked about if there's maybe a PlayStation Vita title, or if there's something upcoming with that, and he didn't necessarily say no, right? He had some kind of stopped, stuttered a little bit, kind of like how do I answer this question without necessarily saying no, but actually not giving anything away, right? So if you look, for that sort of body language, in the gaming industry, you'll get kind of a hint, right? So he didn't say no. He kind of pretty much said, like, there's nothing to announce at the moment. For me, what that kind of says, there's a confirmation that there's an idea that they want to make an inFamous title on the PlayStation Vita. And I'm all for that. I'm all for that for sure. But I think right now it's more they're kind of wanting to concentrate more on Second Son, in particularly, where they want all that attention and all the attention and hype for that game first. And once kind of dies down and people settle down and whatnot, then maybe next year on E3 or Gamescom or whatever, when they have more concrete information, then they'll announce the fact that there's an inFamous game on the Vita. So he didn't say no. He just said, I have nothing to, announce at the moment, which I feel like, they're kind of maybe planning out the single player, how they're gonna do it, what are their limitations, what can they do, what cannot, so it doesn't necessarily, cross-sect and kind of, just ruin the whole franchise. Obviously, Sucker Punch knows what they're doing, so no sweat on that. I'm really excited. Obviously, inFamous is one of my favorite games, and having it on the PlayStation Vita would be like the best thing ever. Actually, I had like a top 5 franchise, like I said, and inFamous was in it. So this to me is like, it just makes me excited. Just the idea that he said there's nothing to be announced. He didn't say no, which, right, just like the hope pretty much. It's like, there's there's some type of hope. So I'll leave the full length interview on the description. Go ahead and check it out. And just comment down below, what do you think? Would you get it? Were you excited? What do you think about this? I'm hoping it does actually exist and happen. So leave that. Follow me on all the places down in the description, and have a great day. See ya.